These idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Extraordinarily, we're already into the second half of the season here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Put in. Lewandowski.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Looking for the run. Now this could... Shot a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 23 minutes is number 19, Robert Lewandowski.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jonjo Shelvey. Nicely spread. And that is out of play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rabiot. Vitinha. Here's Diogo Jota. And here's Lewandowski. It's Rabiot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Galatasaray can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rabiot. Foden. It's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Galatasaray going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Martinez. And it's Benzema. Tries to thread one through. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's had a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Benzema! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 65 minutes is number 9, Karim Benzema. Substitution on the field, number 24.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
But that has been slung wide. Oh, great chance! Climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Martinez. Nicked it back promptly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitution on the field, number 9, number 10. Coming on the field, number 19, number 11.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Massive leap! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 85 minutes,
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Karim Benzema.
Galatasaray totally rampant here. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be
And
5
here's
minutes
Benzema,
added time.
Kulusevski, lovely ball and tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Benzema, oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that will be the final act. Galatasaray, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Benzema on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.